And a good afternoon, everybody. We're here at the Oxford Stadium. Good to have you along with us, Oxford Community Television. Yours truly, Jim Hughes. First game for me. Becky's been here the whole time. Becky Bannis, co-broadcaster in crime. What's going on, Becky?
Hey, not much. I'm just glad to be out here. I know it's a little breezy, but it is sunny, and I'll take it any day.
Well, we're here on what you would call Senior Day, despite the fact that Oxford seniors graduated the other night over at the Pine Dot, but they still play ball up until until the end of the season. So this is actually the last night, right?
Yeah, this is the last night for the seniors at home. Yep. I don't know if they have any more regular season games after this, but they will have here at home. We are going to have, I believe, we're not sponsoring, but hosting the districts.
Yeah, I heard the AD say something about that last week. So
yes,
we might be able to come over here and catch those. Not quite sure about that yet, but it's good to be here during the Ladies Senior Day here. Oxford Wildcats versus the Richmond Blue Devils, which we've actually come to find out have the same color scheme as Duke. So one of my favorite b-ball teams.
There you go.
Of course. Anyways, how are the ladies doing here this year so far?
You know, I don't have the stats in front of me right now, but they've been doing a great job. They've been our pitcher, Ashley Witt, is signed with Cleary University to pitch for them at the next level. So
that's good.
That's excellent news for her and for us, because that means we got a great pitcher in the circle.
Good job.
The girls have been doing well.
Not a bad weather day, as Becky said. It's a bit windy. I mean, you would expect maybe a little bit warmer at the end of May. And again, I'm not going to be the one complaining about weather today. But, I mean, it is a bit brisk out here. But probably if you're playing on the field, this is probably a comfortable situation for you, right?
Oh, yeah. This is exactly what the girls want. A little bit of sunshine, a little bit of breeze. Keeps them cool, not too warm.
Now, from what I understand, they're going to do the senior part of it in between the next two games here. So we have a game to get through. We usually tape the one. I'm sure we're going to be here to do the senior, and then they'll have another game. Again, we only usually do one per route here.
Correct. So it looks like we're going to get started with number 7, Rancilio, for the Richmond Blue Devils.
Cats out in the field as they are. Get things underway in the first inning of play here at the softball.
That's a little bit low for the first ball.
This is actually a pretty good setup from what I understand, Becky. You said that you haven't had this setup here before. We're like right behind the GoPro camera, actually.
Yep, good stuff. Good stuff. I like it. Ball 2. I mean, when I did the other one this year, I'd sat on the other side of the dugout, so it was hard for me to...
You were by the tennis courts, were you? Or what?
Well, just on the other side of this dugout here.
I'm just kidding.
And so I couldn't really see the balls and strikes from where it was at.
Big hit, and it'll foul, I guess.
Just foul.
Broadcast team tonight, you got Becky Bannis, the leader here, and you got Jim Hughes, and then we also have Dan, the Hurricanes Weiss, Joe Hollywood Calhoun, he's out there on the big field camera, and then we have Jebediah, who doesn't care what type of weather it is, he's always wearing shorts.
That's what you do when you're young.
I guess.
I believe that's 3 balls, 1 strike. I don't see them being marked on the scoreboard, but we'll kind of try to keep track of it since we're back here by the umpire. Hopefully we can keep track of that for you.
Yeah, the scoreboard should be. Oh yeah, now they must have heard you back.
They must have. We got to help Becky out over there. Get that scoreboard out.
They got a 3-2, the payoff coming up here. You know, Becky, you really got me interested in baseball and softball last year.
Yeah. Nice pitch.
I mean, I literally watched it.
Great job.
Great rifle for the out. Cats will come in and see what they can do. No, that's only first out
that's
of the
only
game.
one.
Yeah, okay.
You got too excited. It's your first game.
Yeah.
You're all excited.
I am. I'm all. Hey, look. It's like a cow running up 75.
That's right. You know. Hey, what can you do? So this is number 2, Miss Hildreth.
It looks like she's a switch-up batter here.
Yeah, she's batting left today.
Beck's got her little book here. She gets a new book every year.
Pretty much. I use it up since I'm doing softball and baseball. Yeah. Although this year we didn't get to do many games because of the weather.
A lot of the spring sports, and I tell you, right across the board kind of got hampered because, the golf team is just finishing up now, too. And they got hampered with a few, but Oxford golf teams did pretty well despite all the weather problems.
Good to hear.
We've yet to figure out how to cover that one. It'd be great to cover some golf.
That'd be an interesting one. You'd have to be the roaming reporter.
Yeah, I mean, set up on the 16, 17, or 18, you know.
Yeah. That's a fly ball to center field. That's going to be caught
snags it
for out number 2.
Second out and a beautiful catch there.
That's going to bring up number 10, Clark. She's our shortstop for the Blue Devils tonight.
Pretty good set of fans here for both sides here.
Yep, absolutely.
Number 10 at the bat for the Richmond. Ooh, rifled one inside there. Ball 1.
Ashlyn getting the sign. Still a little high.
Well, I tell you, I know this is not softball. It was baseball the other night. It was just terrible. I mean, it was relieving to see when Hershiser, or not Hershiser, oh, God, who am I thinking about? Justin Verlander and the other guy came in. I'll think about it in a minute. Hold on, sorry.
Strike. 2 balls, 1 strike on the batter.
Not bad. I can't think of the other pitcher that used to pitch for Detroit. Now they're both in New York.
Oh,
Max Scherzer, yeah.
Scherzer, yeah.
The story about that, Max Scherzer and Justin came in a few weeks ago, and the Tigers just kind of swept him on out.
Yeah.
And I guess the other evening, Justin Verlander, what a great pitcher, but got booed off the other night in New York.
Oh, yeah. What are you gonna do? It happens.
Ooh, big
There's
hit.
a little fly ball in the gap.
And that'll send her to. She going all the way? No, she'll hold up
nice
at 2.
throw though. Great job in the outfield by getting that ball in, holding her to 2.
It flew off into the middle there. 2 out here in the first. No score on the first inning. Beginning part of the first inning.
This should be number 6, Stafford, the catcher.
And that's who it is.
Excellent. I got a good lineup.
Excelento.
Thank you, coaches, for that. I appreciate your help on that.
She's
nice pitch.
A little bit of a leadoff out there on second base. Your second base person kind of rolled back over there.
Yeah, they'll be keeping an eye on her out there. With 2 down, they won't worry too much about her, but they don't want to give her third.
We got Hollywood out there in the deep, and he's going to get all the deep flies out there.
There's a shot that gets by the shortstop.
And she'll tag. Will she go all the way? And that'll be a score for Richmond. Will go up on the board at 1.
Good hit. That was close, though. It looked to me like a...
They're going to switch off the runner. Number 11 is going to run for our last batter. Who is that? Number 11, do you have her?
I do not have her because she is not in the lineup.
Okay. I think she's a switch, a pitch runner.
Yeah, because Stafford is their catcher. So most teams will put in a runner for their catcher. Because the catcher's already doing plenty of work getting up and down all night. So they like to save their strength when they can.
Good point. Big swing on that with a strike. Blue Devils lead at 1-0 right now in the beginning part of the first.
So this is number 13, Elle Shoeboy. Looks like she's our third baseman.
You got your names down good.
I do.
Big hit out to the middle again, and it is
just dropped
missed
by the shortstop. But
and
nice
right
throw.
Boom! I don't know whether that'll be out or not.
Nice throw. That's a really great try.
Good throw all the way over to third to stop her from rolling home.
Yeah, that was a great job. So that was...
You got runners on each side and on the corners right now. 2 out. Beginning part of the first, and Richmond leads it by 1. They haven't reflected that on the scoreboard yet.
Yeah, no, they haven't. This should be number 4, Reinhardt, their center fielder.
Somebody must be near us because as soon as we say it, it goes up on the board.
Up. Yep, they're listening to us. That's fine. We need help. We need that scoreboard help. You never know. You never know how I'm going to do over here.
Maybe that new box is hooked into the scoreboard.
Ashlyn getting her signs. Runners on the corners. There's a shot. Going to go foul.
Strike number 2 on the batter right now, 2 out. 2 runners on the corners, as Beck said. Richmond here, Richmond Blue Devils against your Oxford Wildcats. Batter steps out of the box. Number 4 for the Blue Devils.
Nice pitch.
Burns her on 2. She'll score on the
nice. No score on that. We got the out.
And took it right from home all the way out to 2, and that knocks down the first part of the first inning. Cats will come in on the offensive side of things. Now, do we take a break here after this one or no?
Yeah, we usually do.
We're going to take a slight break. We'll be back with more. You are watching Oxford Community Television, Oxford Softball. Welcome back to your Oxford Ladies Softball. This is Senior Day here at the stadium. Great to have you along with us. Becky Banish, Jim Hughes, great to have you with us. Blue Devils went up on the board for the first part of the first inning. Cats will see what they can do on the offensive charge here. Once again, it's great to have you along with us. Not a bad day at the ballpark. Kind of a nice sunny day, but a little bit windy as well. Now, you say that wind, is that wind coming out of the east or right? Yeah.
Yeah, southeast maybe?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure how that's going to affect the fly of the ball. We got the full team here covering it all. We got Joe Hollywood Calhoun outside. He's about ready to go off and make a movie. We also have Jebediah and Dan Weiss, Kid Director Dan Weiss. And nobody knows if he ate the green apple today.
Best crew out there. We appreciate the guys being out here. They've been out here all spring with us.
Oh, yeah, Becky, and a testament to your volunteerism. Good job, Beck. You do a great job.
Thank you. I try. I like to be out here.
You're like the Ernie Harwell of softball and baseball.
Of Oxford softball.
Yeah, I feel honored just to be here.
Well, we're glad you're here. I'm sure they're getting tired of just hearing my voice the whole time.
No, not at all.
So this is going to bring up number 9, Bella.
Number 9. Number 9.
She's a center fielder.
Line it up here.
Had that great throw.
On the outside on that one, I believe. Ball 1. Swing on that for a strike.
1-1.
Looks like an outside pitch there. 2-1 on the batter right now.
Where are you going?
Gotta like this guy. He puts the fingers up there so you know what's going on.
Yeah, that's helpful for sure.
I remember last year we did one, and this one lady, she was soft smoking and didn't sign. Ooh, that one came back to the GoPro real fast. This young lady, she backed up. She saw that thing coming. Two-two pitch right now on your batter for Oxford. First batter up. Swings on it, and she'll take it out for a strikeout.
Number 5, Sophia Rabb.
Sophia Rabb, number 5, did really well in basketball this year, didn't she?
Oh yeah, Sophia's does a great job.
Is she a two-sporter, or is she
as far as I know, just 2.
Which is enough.
Yep, that's plenty.
Sophia had some great offensive stuff and defensive stuff in basketball this year.
Yeah, as far as I know, it's just these 2 sports. I don't think she does a fall sport, but she could.
Yeah, very well-rounded athlete here on the 2.
Yep, absolutely.
Outside on that one, 2 down, 2 balls. Love it when this scoreboard does work. It makes it a bit easier.
Absolutely.
Big one over the fence, and that'll land up in the swamp behind us. Mustang is way down the road. I wasn't getting that thing hit today. Ooh,
Fly
pop
ball
up.
here on the infield.
And it is fielded.
Handled by the shortstop.
2 down in the bottom of the first. Well, Cats are trying to get on the board. They're down by 1. Richmond Blue Devils hold it with 1-0 right now. A little bit of a hit over towards the Oxford dugout. Now you say, Beck, do we still cover sports in the summer? I can answer that question.
Do we?
We do.
Do we cover sports
We
in the
cover
summer?
U12, U14, and yours truly gets to do senior ball.
That's awesome. I wish I could do senior ball with you.
Right.
No, I do. I like it. I think it's fun.
Oh, well, okay.
It is.
It's hot.
It's hot. That's, you know.
Dan and I were showing up last year with coffees. It was like 95.
Had to
Ooh.
get your morning caffeine in.
Good pitch. You have to get one of those slow cold brews, I guess. 2-1 right now on the batter. Cats are down by 1. A little bit of a wind coming across the field. Swing on that one.
Swing 2-2
2-2.
to Kaylee. I believe Kaylee is our shortstop. I believe that's what she is.
I heard someone say Kaylee, and I think that's going to be the payoff coming up here now. 3-2. 3-2 pitch on Kaylee. Big pitcher out there for Richmond. Shows a pretty fast ball, too.
Oh, yeah.
Right
And
down
that's
the
a
middle, and she burns her on the fastball. That'll end first inning. Cats are down by 1. We'll take a slight break. We're back. Richmond picks it up on the offensive side on Oxford Community TV. Back with you on Oxford Community Television. Wildcats get out of the first with no score on that one. Blue Devils back up. Becky Bannis on the call. Go ahead, Beck.
And we should have number 4, Reinhardt, back up. Did we notice when she walked by? Was she number 4?
Number 4, yeah.
Yep.
That's
okay.
who it is.
Because what happened is she was in the box
Yeah.
during the last inning, but the girl tried to steal second, and we shot her out at second. So number 4 does get to come back and finish her at bat.
That's why I'm glad you're here. You saw all that, and I didn't see any of it. Swing on that one. Should give her. Did she catch a part of that?
Looks like 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, so it was a strike. Ball 1, strike 1. House trying to get a little bit fuller. They have another night, another game coming up after this. Plus, they got senior day.
Big swing.
Big swing on that. That'll be strike 2. And they do that in all these sports, and that's one thing they do. It's always honor the seniors, and that's kind of cool.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You got to do that.
Drops one down in the dirt. That should be 2-2 pitch right now. Young lady named Gabby for the Blue Devils. Ooh, on the outside. That'll give her 3-2, and the payoff coming up right now. It's a great place where you got to set up here always, Beck. This is a great place.
Oh.
Ooh, over to the truck, and it doesn't hit it.
No dents today.
I don't want to be Dan's wife when he has to bring the broken window back to Terry.
Oh, you guys got insurance. It'll pay for it.
Oh, okay. I'm sure there's a whole report you have to fill out. And where were you?
Nice
Caught
job.
and rifled over to 1, but that should be enough for the third out.
No.
no.
Actually, no outs.
That wasn't an out?
Nope, she didn't get it there in
Oh.
time. That girl's fast.
I thought she caught it.
Apparently, it bounced. I couldn't see because the umpire was in front of me. So
Yeah, his dupa was there. It was.
it's fair. It's fair. It's where it's supposed to be, right?
He's where he is, and he's doing a good job.
So that's no outs here in the
But
top of the second.
You know what? He is showing a count. He's a very good ump.
Yeah. There's a bunt that's going to go foul. Trying to move that runner into scoring position, but
2 questions back.
yes.
Now, are you playing this year?
Yes.
Oh.
Not very well, but I play.
No. I mean, I'm not asking your record. I just want to know. So, how many teams are you playing on this year?
Just one.
Oh, cool. What do you play at?
Out in Waterford at Harrington Park.
I have to go ahead and catch you out there.
Yeah. I mean, I had the first 2 weeks. Oh, nice try. That's going to be fair ball.
That's fair, and that'll get them both to the bases.
Yep. That was a nice hard hit and nice try by our third baseman over there.
I forgot the second question, though.
I don't know. But we did do well the first 2 weeks.
No, what's your team called?
Who's sponsoring us here? Kennedy's.
Kennedy's Pub.
No, not
no.
Kennedy's Pub. Another bunt. That's going to be overthrown.
Would you not come to home on that?
She was on second, and she went to third, so she had to wait to see what was going to happen with that throw.
Oh.
Otherwise, she could have got thrown out at home, depending on what was going to happen.
That's kind of what I thought.
So now she did score because we overthrew that over there. Still no outs here in the top of the second. 2 runners on, one at first, one at second. So she was safe on an error. All right. I think I got it all caught up here. That should be bringing up number 14.
Yeah, 14's up.
McKiernan, right fielder for the Blue Devils. Nice pitch.
Right up the middle on that one.
So that other run did make it 2-0 in favor of Richmond. Still early in the game.
Strong pitch there.
Yeah, just outside. Not a bad pitch. That's a good pitch. If you can get somebody to chase one of those, that's what you're looking for.
1-1 here on the batter.
In the
Drops
dirt.
it inside.
Nice job though.
Catcher trying to make sure nobody advances.
Two and one on the batter.
Quiet ballpark here right now.
So far, yep. Foul ball on the bunt try again. That's going to be 2 strikes.
2-2 pitch on the batter right now.
Now she will be swinging away with 2 strikes on her.
No outs though in the beginning part of the second inning.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. For out number 1. That's going to bring up back to the top of the lineup.
Number seven.
Yep, Rancilio. She grounded out to the shortstop, her first at bat.
A little bit of a duster coming across the field.
Yeah. The breeze is definitely strong tonight. Ball in the dirt. Great job again by the catcher to keep it in front of her. Holding those runners to first and second still. Foul ball back here on the fence. 1 and 2.
No,
1 and 1, sorry.
I remember the next question, actually.
Oh, what's the next question?
Okay, now I've seen this happen in just baseball, and not really softball, but let's see. Well, have you ever faked the throwback?
Fake the throwback to what? The pitcher?
No. Okay, let's say you're playing defense, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, hold on.
Another foul ball?
Well, I'm saying, okay, so, the pitcher throws it over to first, maybe because somebody's leading off over there.
Yeah.
And then the first base person kind of fakes the throwback, holds the ball.
Yeah, not in slow pitch, no.
They won't do that?
You cannot steal in slow pitch, so there's no sense in doing that.
Oh, okay.
Because once the play is dead, it's dead, and you have to stay on the base. So
Okay.
there is no stealing. Nice
They can't steal it all here today?
Here, yes, but are you talking about me or are you talking about them?
Oh, no, I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying, okay, yeah, I guess.
Because earlier when you said you had 2 questions, you were talking about me.
Yeah, I was talking about your baseball. Yeah, okay.
For me, for slow pitch. But for fast pitch,
yeah.
They could, but generally they're not going to do that because, again, for the girls, when the play is dead, they do have to get to the base.
Right.
And they cannot leave the base until the ball is left the pitcher's hand.
Okay.
So they generally are not going to do it. Boys, they can get off the base at any time.
Yeah,
like
I said, in pro ball, I've seen it happen like 3 times already.
Oh, yeah. There's a shot right to the
shortstop. Oh, right there. Great catch. Holds her up on one. Did she get her?
Yes, she did.
Snagged her because, well, that sort of helped.
Oh, yeah, that absolutely did.
That'll bring the Cats to their offensive charge in the second. They end it with they pick up 1. 2-0 right now. We take a break. We'll be right back. You're watching Oxford Softball on Oxford Community Television. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Oxford Community Television, Oxford Softball. Great to have you with us. Blue Devils lead it by 2. It's the bottom of the second inning of play. 2-0, and your Wildcats are at bat here. Great to have you along with us, Becky Bannis and yours truly, Jim Hughes.
Yeah, as we said earlier, this is senior night. We have 5 seniors this year. We have Ashlyn, Kaylee, Grace, Sam, and Nora that we'll be honoring, honoring in between the games. So stick around for that. Ashlyn Witt coming up to bat, number 12. That's our pitcher. Again, as I mentioned earlier, she is going to be playing at the next level for Cleary University out in Howell. It's an NAIA school.
Now, what was the word? We heard that. I hate to digress and go back to basketball, but
okay.
I guess we got a new senior basketball coach
for the boys. Yes. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
I heard about that.
Yep, that's what I hear. He was the
JV
assistant
coach, yeah.
and JV coach as well.
What, did Mr. Laylaw just kind of retire or what?
I am not really sure what happened.
It kind of got brought in. It was kind of like under the. They announced it the other day on the website.
Yep. Oh, nice pitch.
Joe Fedorenchik. He goes by Coach Fed.
Yes. 1 ball, 1 strike on the batter. Wildcats went down 1-2-3 in the first inning, so we want to improve upon that here in the bottom of the second.
Yes, we do.
Foul ball. Way to get rid of it, Ashlyn.
A little bit more of an animated crowd right now. Everybody got settled in.
Ooh, that's going to be a K. First out. Who's that bringing up for us here? Number, can you see? Number 7. Okay, that's my favorite walk-up song. I love this song.
Who is it?
Beastie Boys.
You got to fight for your right to party?
Same group, not the same song.
What song is that?
That song is
Brooklyn,
Sleep
the Brooklyn.
Till. Yeah, you got it.
Hey, look, I'm in the same age range. Ooh, snagged it.
Yep, a little pop-up to the shortstop.
2 out.
Number
This
2.
is going to be a fast inning here.
Yeah, it is if we don't get our sticks working. That was Carson Melanich.
Come on, back. Tell him to get the sticks working. Number 8 up. 2 out on the play. 2 out for the Wildcats. Burned her with a fast one.
Number 8 is in the box for the Wildcats. That's Madeline Von Noring.
Now, does the athlete get to keep their pitcher, the one that Oxford always does?
Do they get to do, I'm sorry.
You ever seen that thing coming in here on the wall, whether it be football, basketball?
Oh, their pictures? Yes, yes.
They give that to them?
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of cool.
I've got my daughters.
Very cool. Oh, I thought it was always a cool thing that they do.
Yeah, it's fun. It costs some money, but you know,
Gives a little bit of a
It's cool.
flair to the setup.
it's super cool. Especially these kids work hard, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of them do travel. They work hard throughout high school to get to that level. So
Right.
it's nice to honor them. Good eye on that. 2-1.
We get her on base with a walk. Maybe we could have a big homer for
That'd be nice.
tie game.
That'd be nice.
Got her on the
that's gonna
outside,
be a
and that'll
walk.
send her to 1.
That's how it starts. Patience in the box.
15 up.
15, bringing up number 15, number 15, number 15.
Who evidently thought
I believe
she got part of a walk-up sound.
is Sam Is it Kircher? I'm sorry, Sam.
I think it's Kircher, yes.
Yeah, I think that's correct.
Ooh, she swings hard on that one. Strike 1.
Sam's one of our seniors. It's awesome to see the seniors in the game on senior night.
Drops it on the. That's another strike call.
2 strikes. I don't know if I liked it, but he called it, so there you go.
Well, it wasn't for our tonight, so I didn't like it at all.
Inside.
And that'll be 1 and 2 on the batter.
Whoa. Good job
high.
by the catcher to get up and get that, because that would have been
2 and 2.
Madeline hustling on down to second if that would have got by her.
Right.
Big swing and a miss for the strikeout.
That'll rack up the second inning. Cats go down 1, 2, and 3. And we'll take a break. We'll be back in a minute. Richmond Blue Devils 2, Oxford Wildcats 0. We are entering the third after we get back. Back with you on Oxford Community Television, beginning part of the third inning of play. Richmond's got control at 2-0 right now. Your Wildcats trying to grab on and hold off defensively here. Cats here will pick it up with Becky Banas.
Here we go. This is number 2, Hildreth. She flew out to center field her first at bat.
Got her on a strike on the first pitch.
Yep. Not a bad plan. Not a bad plan. Get you out early.
High ball on that one. That'll be 1 and 1.
Little outside. Little low. 2 and 1 on the batter. That's going to be fouled off. 2 and 2.
2-2 pitch on there.
It's a fly
big,
ball.
Big hit. Ooh,
Oh.
almost fielded on.
Is that going to be fair? I guess so.
And she advances to second on the infield double there. Oh, that was the outfield double. My bad. That looked like it was gonna fall outside, but it actually it stayed in play.
Yeah, it was real close. She might have knocked it out as she was running because it did hit her mitt.
Right. It hit deep too.
I believe that's Grace Butsu over there in left. Number 10, if you could see that far. Because
I got my
cannot.
glasses on. Yes, 10.
Okay, that's Grace. This is number 10 in the box. Number 2 in the box, sorry.
And we walk her, and that'll put it 1-on-1 and 1-on-2. 2 on the pillows.
Oh, they did call that foul. Okay.
Oh, they did? Okay.
That's why I got confused. I'm like, wait a minute, that's the one. Okay, they did
Okay.
call that foul. Fair. Good deal. So anyways, either way about it, number 2, Hildreth is now on first base for the Blue Devils. And this should be number 10, Clark, the shortstop in the box. She had a nice hit, her first at bat. It was the one that hit the gap over here on the right-hand side.
And it looks like she likes to hit in that same area. And that out to the fence.
Yeah.
That's going to send him around now. I don't know if she's going to send her, if she's going to hold him up on 2 and 3. She kind of hit it in the same place as she did the last inning, but it veered over to the right.
Yeah, she actually, in the last time she hit it in the gap. This time she just burned the right fielder.
Right.
Has a long ball. This is number 6, Stafford. She also had a single her first at bat. I think this is the one who hit that nice shot, real hard shot by our shortstop.
Right.
And their base runner, she didn't get hit by it, but I think it distracted our shortstop, made it a little harder for get to it. But runners on second and third here. No outs in the top of the third.
1-1 right now on the batter. And she does not want to load him up, I can tell you that.
Yeah, that'll be a bad deal. There's
Long
a shot.
drive out there, and that's going to send a runner home, if not 2. That'll get her to first, and they'll score 2. That'll be 4-0 right now. Not for Oxford. The Blue Devils go up on the board.
All right. This is bringing up number 13, Liz Shuboy. Liz made it on base on an error her first at bat, but then got thrown
Big
out.
pop up. I can't see the field. And we do field that one.
Good job.
That's good. 1 down at the beginning part of the third.
That's going to bring up number 4, Abby Reinhart, the center fielder. She had a single her first at bat in the second inning.
Tries to bunt it and does. Ooh. It's going to advance the runner over to third and hold her up on 1 on a bad throw, actually.
Yep, correct. When you are, 2 things. When you're fielding that, you need your first baseman to show her mitt outside of the running path.
Right.
And then what happened here was Ashlyn got up here and got it and threw it right into the runner is what it looked like.
I mean, that would have been a first base anyway as a hit to the runner. I mean, it did hit the runner, actually, didn't it?
Yeah, I think it did on the throw.
Right.
That's why she's got to get, out of the base path when she's showing her that glove at first base.
Right.
So who we got? Number 4 at third base, is that right? And number...
Strike on the batter. Looked like the runner on 1 was going to roll to 2, but she got held up by the catcher. Cats going to, you said, lose 4, so going to give them the opportunity to start young next year, but hopefully maybe get some fundamentals in there.
Right, for sure.
I mean, you can only be better. That's all you can do.
Yep, that's right.
I know. I should be a coach.
This one didn't come in.
Big pop-up out to the outfield. Will it get fielded? It does. That'll knock it down another out, and she rifles it in home.
Good job.
Just protecting that the real estate there. That'll be 2 outs here in the beginning part of the third. The Richmond Blue Devils on the strike to score more.
They have 2 runners in scoring position, so we need to get this third out. This is number 12.
We need
another Shaboy, who's pitching today. Oof. Looked pretty good.
He called it a ball.
And he called it a ball. Yep.
Inside there, and that's going to be another ball 2.
Number 12 did reach base on an error, her last at bat. There's a shot.
Big hit out to the. It's going to also bring 2 in. That'll give you 6 and 1 on 2. Getting a bit of a runaway on this one.
Yep, it's getting away from us a little bit.
I thought that 2 came in.
It did. Should have.
They only said 5 up there.
Should be 6. Let's see what they do.
Yep. It should be 6.
Yep. On my books, it's 6. Number 14 coming up, McKiernan, right fielder.
Oh, look, it went up as soon as we said it. And somebody's listening.
Yep. So Miss McKiernan struck out her last at bat. So let's see what she can do this inning. Little high. Keeping that runner honest out there at second. Ooh. We'll take it. 1-1. Nice pitch.
Got a strike counter on that one. Surprised her on the low side.
Yep, 1 and 2. I think she found that spot that the umpire likes. So she needs to roll with that.
And it's kind of low, actually.
I think so, too. I agree with you. It might be a drop ball. I can't tell from back here if it's dropping, but... Oh, that's a beautiful
up
pitch.
On that. That'll rack the inning for the Blue Devils. They score 2. Or was that 4 they scored?
4.
Yeah, if they score 4, score right now 6-0 against your Wildcats. Wildcats will come to bat. We'll get to the second part of the third on Oxford Community Television.
Just think, what if we didn't have local TV and radio? Where would I go for local sports, local politics, a mayor, city council, stuff that affects me every day? How about health? Who's covering things that endanger my family? I need to know now, as it happens, from sources I trust, people in my community. No agenda, no bias like you find on cable and social media, just facts. For news I can trust, I stay local. Support your local station. Text TV to 52886 today.
Back with you on Oxford Community Television. Great to have you with us. Becky Bannis, yours truly, Jimmy Hughes, number 13, batting for Oxford. Cats got to get on an offensive run here, and I don't know how they're going to do it, but they need to start right now.
Yeah, absolutely. They need to get rolling. So number 13, that's Nora Chapa. That's another one of our seniors here on senior night. And then coaches will do that as well because this is not a league game, so she'll, a lot of coaches will let their seniors play.
Right. Well, we need to get some points.
Yeah, we need for Nora to get it going for us. High, good eye. 1 and 2. Have to protect here. Ball in
Drops
the
it off
dirt.
to the left side.
Good eye. Way to hold off on that.
2-2.
That's going to be a strikeout.
That'll take her down with 3. 1 out here at the second part of the third inning. Wildcats trying to get something going offensively here. They're down by 6. Number 10 for the Oxford Wildcats. That bat, who would that be, Beck?
That is Grace Bootsu, who is also one of our seniors tonight, and usually bats number 9 in the lineup.
They'll be honoring the seniors in between this game and the next one.
Yeah, that'll be awesome. Our guys will be on top of that, making sure they catch all that action.
Oh, yeah.
That's how we roll. We catch all the action. Whoa, one ball, 1 strike. There's that low pitch he likes. And if you're a pitcher, you got to know. Every umpire is a little bit different, so you learn what he likes, you give it to him.
There you go. And
2 strikes.
Wow. It's going to be a fast inning here.
Big strike.
Swing on that, that'll get her out there. Second out in the bottom of the third.
That should bring up the top of the lineup with Bella McCarowitz.
Bella McCarowitz.
She struck out her first at bat.
A lot of these young ladies like rap, and it's like 90s rap. I'm wondering if it's got mother's influence on that.
It's hard I mean, it could be. It could very well be.
I don't know.
We just had that conversation last night. My daughter took my daughter and myself and her friend Jade and her mom. We all went to the concert, and we were talking about music and another strike. Talking about music and why they like what music they like, and they actually like a lot of old music too. And I'm like, well, that's, us moms telling them what good music is.
Yeah.
Come on now.
You were not really a big Backstreet Boy person, were you?
I liked Backstreet Boys, okay, yeah. That's a foul ball.
Ooh,
1 and 2.
Off into the swamp.
I mean, Backstreet Boys were, kind of a little bit
the other one.
past my time.
What was the other group? It was New Kids on the Block.
There was New Kids on the Block.
Donnie and Mark Wahlberg, right?
In Sync with Justin Timberlake. And
Donnie's like 80 now on New Bloods, right?
yeah, those are more like 90s. I was an 80s girl.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, I was. Oh, nice pickup by the shortstop.
Rifles it, and she gets her on the throw. That'll be 3 down for the Wildcats. Ending the third, Cats down still by 6. We'll pick it up in 4. You're watching Oxford Community Television.
Wow, that was crazy.
That was a good rifle.
Yeah, that was a good catch, man.
Back with you on Oxford Community Television. Great to have you along with us. Hope you guys are doing well wherever you are. Again, finishing up the season here at the Oxford Softball Park. Cats are down by 6. It's senior night. They will be honoring our seniors and between games. Again, Cats got to get something going here after they play this defense in the 4th. The Richmond Blue Devils right now in town, 6-0. And again, here we go. Underway. Cats outside ready to set this up.
We are back at the top of the lineup for Richmond with number 7, Rancilio, our left fielder. She has been, it's gone 0 for 2 tonight.
Ball 1 on the batter.
No, and she has all the JoJo Siwa saved
Now, I'm going to employ some of you guys, as I say. If you're watching this game on OCTV, we got a slew full of sports, even summer sports. If you have a business, maybe you'd like to sponsor our coverage of that, we can make sure you get many mentions in that and always help your business out.
Absolutely. We would love to have a few sponsors so we can get in. I mean, in the past, we've always been able to do JV games at the basketball, but this year, unfortunately, we weren't able to do that. But if we could get some sponsorship, that would be outstanding.
Yeah, all we really do is got to get some sponsorship for just to cover the cost of one game, I mean, a season or whatever.
Yeah.
If you want to do JV or varsity, whatever, and then we're able to cover the other one. And it always enhances it when you have the JV on there as well, especially in basketball.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, there's a shot to second base.
Rifled
Handled.
it, boom, knocks it down for one.
Great job, ladies.
So, again, if you're watching this on TV sometime, I'm not sure when you're watching it, and you want to sponsor anything, contact our office at 248-628-9658. Ask for either Terry Stiles, Dave Kenny, or yours truly, Jim Hughes, will set you up a package.
Sounds like a plan. This is number 2, Hildreth. She walked her last at bat, and her first at bat flew out to center field. So, see what she has for us this inning. Ball a little bit in the dirt there. Catcher handled it well. Nobody on base. That's a good time to do that.
Ball 1. No strikies. Ooh.
Little high.
High, get her a ball, but she threw that one real fast inside there. Now I'm going to tell you, like I said, one more ploy on the sponsorships. But last year for football, we had the Oxford Bank, Oxford Health Quest, and we gave them so many sponsors, and they got the whole season. So it's not a bad way to support your local broadcast team and sports.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice pitch. 3-1. Way to come back with that, Ashlyn. This is
what they got to do is get out of this inning and start building some offense real fast.
Yes,
if they can.
absolutely.
So it's still not undoable. They're in the 4th. They go to 7.
Yep, correct. Plenty of time.
Big
It's a fly
pounder
ball.
hit, but that is out of play.
Yep.
Boy, a lot of balls hitting that swamp tonight.
3-2, full count.
Wonder how much Tony pays if you go out and scavenge all them balls out.
For the most part, somebody grabs them as they go back there.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, like somebody went out and got one just now.
Oh, okay, because there's a lot that have been falling into the trees.
Yeah, somebody usually goes and scavenges for it right now. There's
Boom.
a shot in that gap again.
And that has burned them more than once today.
Yep.
Cat's got to get somebody in that area there.
Well, I mean, you can cheat a little bit if you know who the batter is and you know they're hitting there, but I mean, you know, when it comes right down to it, you've only got 3 fielders to cover that whole field. So.
Right, I know.
But, you know, if they do know to cheat a little bit, that might help.
Yeah, but I mean, they're kind of spaced far apart right now. I mean, and
Well,
again,
you don't have a choice, though. You have 3 fielders out there, so you do have to evenly,
right,
as
I
best you
gotcha.
can.
Yeah.
But also you do need to know your batter. If somebody in there is keeping score, they should be letting the girls know,
Like,
hey,
she
they
hits
hit
in
the
the
gap
gap,
last
yeah.
time. I
Yeah.
mean, we even do that in our
You're
cheese
the-
ball league that I play in. You know, just the fun stuff. We
Right.
always let each other know, hey, she hit here last time. So.
Ooh, right through the gap. And that'll bring somebody home. And that'll score number. It'll be 7-0. And advance the runner to 3rd.
Yeah. What should have happened at that point, once she missed it, we knew we weren't going to get her here. She should have given it to the second baseman so that runner stayed put.
So that should go up to 7, and it does for the Blue Devils.
This is number 6, Stafford.
Is it Ashley Stafford?
I do not know.
Oh.
Could be. But she's 2 for 2
Oh,
tonight.
big hit, and it will get fielded. Thrown in for, close throw. She does score, but that was a long throw, and you have to hand it to the outfielder for doing that.
Yep, that was a good job knowing what she had to do.
8-0 right now, but that was still a good throw from number 8 out in the outfield. Number 8 is who?
Number 9. It should be Bella out there in center field, number 9.
Oh. Well,
The number 8 is over at third, I believe.
oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And I need glasses.
And it's not because I can see that far. I just knew because I had it written down. I cannot see that far.
That 9 looked like an 8.
Yeah. When their jerseys get all like
Yeah.
wrinkly, it's sometimes hard to tell. This should be number 13, Liz Chaboy.
8-0 right now. Wow, these Blue Devils are doing some damage.
Liz is 0 for 2 on the night. Nice pitch. Give it to him. Give him what he wants.
2 out, though. They'll enter the top of the or bottom of the 4th here in a minute. And again, the Cats are going to have to come up with something. They placed 7 today. Did she swing on that
Yep,
one?
she did.
2 strikes on that. Steps out of the box to check herself up. Down low, that'll be a ball, 2-2.
Not a bad pitch. Not a bad pitch. Good miss, as they say. Nice.
Oh, right,
just.
fair ball, and that couldn't have fallen in a worse place for Oxford.
Yeah, that was a great.
Right up the line.
Just out of the reach of the third baseman. I don't know if she couldn't really see when it came off the bat. It's like she reacted a little bit late to it, and it just got over her glove.
Batter number 4 for the Blue Devils.
That is Abby Reinhardt. She bunted her way on last at bat, and her first at bat was a single.
Swings on that for a strike. Trying to get a piece of it.
2 outs. They need to just finish this inning up right here.
Yeah, they got to finish it and then start something on the offensive side. I don't know how they're going to do it, but they're going to have to. Ooh,
Nice job.
And she rifles it over to 1. Cats will bring it home to go to bat in the bottom of the 4th. The score, 8-0. We'll be back in a moment. You're watching OCTV. Welcome back to Oxford Community Television, OCTV. We're covering Oxford softball senior night here at the stadium. Beautiful sunny day, a little bit windy. Cats are down by 8-0 as we roll into the bottom of the 4th. Again, we will have the senior celebrations in the at the between games. Becky Manis, pick it up.
Here we go. This is number 5, Sophia Rabb, in the box for the Wildcats.
Checked on the swing.
She flew out to the shortstop. Her last at bat was a high fly ball.
Now, if you want to see Becky Manis play, she plays on what, Tuesday nights?
Yeah, I play on Tuesday night.
No, where? No, say where do you play again?
Out Waterford at Harrington Park.
And the name of your team is?
Kennedy's Lawn Maintenance.
Oh, Lawn. Okay, I thought.
I believe I forget their official name.
When you said Kennedy's, I went right to the pub.
No, I know, everybody does. That's fair.
That's okay. Well,
Kennedy's is a good place to hang out and have some food, man.
3 balls in a row right there. May send her to base on the next one. Good chance there. Cats do need to get a few rallies up here. So Kennedy's, okay. On Tuesday nights, in what position do you play?
Usually I catch.
Well, there you go. If you want to see Becky Manis, head out to where she just said, and she'll be there Tuesday night.
And get a good laugh.
And you say, Becky, I heard you on channel. Whatever, we're on many channels.
We're on many
Oxford
channels.
Television.
Oh, nice try, Sophia.
Give her a second strike.
Fills up the count, it looks
Now,
like.
did Sophia Rapp sign anything? I mean, she's a junior, no?
No, she's not a junior. I believe she's a sophomore.
She's a sophomore. Good. Well, we still got her a few more years for basketball,
Got
too.
2 more years to hang out with Sophia, which is awesome for both programs.
Right.
Oh, another fly ball out of play.
And that goes right to the swamp.
Get rid of it when you don't like it. That's what you do.
Like I said, Sophia, early on in the b-ball season, you were basically saying that she had to do time management, and by the end of the season, she was doing that really well.
Oh, yeah. You learn as you get older and wiser.
Drops it to
Great
the side.
job.
That will center to base. That gets you 2 out there. No, I thought we had 2. No?
Nope, she was our first batter of this inning.
Yeah, you're right.
Bottom of the 4th. This is going to bring up number 2, Kaylee, shortstop.
That's her last name?
Zielek.
I was wondering, I'm like, she plays shortstop too. Yeah, Zielek, okay.
She is also one of our seniors. I'm going to keep reminding everybody of our one awesome senior.
Oh, she bunts it.
Beautiful bunt.
That'll send him to second. Ooh, does she make it? She gets tossed, but we have a runner advance over to 2.
That was a great bunt. Just barely got tossed out over there.
She basically just got there as the ball got there.
Yeah, it was close. Good job, though, Kaylee.
The bunt looked really nice, too.
It was a beautiful bunt. It really was. That brings up our pitcher, Ashlyn.
She's struggling a little bit out there, but she's doing the best she can.
Yep, she's doing all right. You know, you have your days, right? Nice job. So I have a list over here. I'm going to double check to make sure. We've got a big list of all our seniors from all different sports that are going on to college for next year.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, they just published it. We were talking about them on the news broadcast.
Yeah, I had to look around for it, and I finally found it.
I just mentioned it today, and it'll be on next week's newscast, that we had a young lady in the track and field who bested herself on the pole vault, female pole vault, and she was 10. I think I'm trying to remember her name now, but she went 10.6 and then 10.8.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, and that means she actually bested her own record in the same meet. A little bit of a bunt there.
That's a great job.
Boom.
Oh
Did
no!
Did she make it? No.
No, just barely.
That'll drop her. That'll give us 2 outs here. 8-0 still. Cats bottom of the 4th. Gotta look up on the phone. It's on this week's newscast, but it was very amazing that they were, the athletic department here was congratulating her. She set a record and then went on to beat her own record at the same meet.
I did see that. So this brings up number 7, Carson Melanich, our catcher. Also, I wanted to apologize to Kaylee. She is also playing at the next level at Cornerstone University.
Oh, yeah, I remember hearing about that, too.
Yeah, so we do have 2 softball player seniors going on to the next level. And actually, they will be playing against each other because Cornerstone and Cleary are in the same league. They're in the WAC division of the NAIA.
Now, where is that located there? I mean,
Cornerstone is in Grand Rapids.
Okay, so that's out towards the west part of the state then?
Yep.
And where's Cleary at?
Cleary is in Howell, which is west-ish.
A little bit of a travel, okay.
Howell, Howell's an hour-ish, but Grand Rapids, you're talking over 2 hours,
That's got to be pretty unique, being on the same team and then playing against each other at the college level.
It is. When my daughter was in college, it happened to her as well. My daughter played at Lawrence Tech, and her best friend played at Rochester College.
Oh, there you go.
So they did play against each other as well,
No, did they ever have dialogue? I mean, were you talking basketball or what?
Softball and basketball.
Okay.
They both played both sports in college, so.
Very cool.
Yeah, it is. Hardworking athletes, Sky Donaldson and Sherilyn Bannis, both hardworking athletes.
Very good.
And just people in general. They're both hard workers. If you want to know any random facts, Sky will have those for you.
Got her on 1, right on the rifle from 3. That's going to wrap it at the 4th inning, 8-0 right now. We enter the 5th. And did you say they have to play the 5th or what? I think
yes, they do. They will play the 5th. I believe the Mercy rule is 8 and 5, but I don't know what that could have changed. The rules change a lot, so we'll just kind of have to wait and see. But they will play it all the way through because we are the home team.
Right.
So we will play through that. But
I think she's coming there having a little dialogue out there. Back with you on Oxford Community Television. Great to have you with us. Hope you guys are having a good one. Just a reminder, you can catch our games on multiple platforms. On OCTV, on the ATT Uverse system. You can catch us on Roku. We are actually on Roku, Beck.
Yes.
And good signal on Roku.
Cool.
Anyways, good to have you with us. It's a tough contest for your Wildcats tonight. The Richmond Blue Devils lead it 8-0. We enter the fifth inning, beginning part of the fifth inning. On senior night here at the ballpark, coming up in just a bit, they'll be honoring your senior players. Beck, you have a list there of, did you mention them all?
Yes, I do. I did, but I'll do it again. We got Ashlyn, number 12, Kaylee, number 2, Grace, number 10, Sam, number 15, and Nora, number 13 are our seniors tonight.
Richmond at bat right now. This is the fifth inning. Just tell our Richmond people that if you guys have Roku, you can log into our station. You can see the game. Do you have Roku? Do you have a smart TV?
YouTube.
Look us up at Oxford Community Television. You'll see the game on there.
There's a shot to second, mishandled. Safe at first.
Doesn't hurt to get fans from another club, you know.
It's totally good. I mean, that's just.
I love the Roku, man.
I've got a Roku TV, but I also have Spectrum, so I just use my Spectrum app on it.
Can I tell you something?
What's that?
I'm just going to say it, okay? If you go to Roku, it's a different signal.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean,
yeah, it's clear.
But I know where all my stations are on Spectrum, so. and I don't have any trouble now.
I
but
live like 30 miles away, so I can watch Oxford TV 30 miles away.
Fair enough. There you go.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
I find all these different channels that don't even matter.
Yeah.
We have a gentleman that used to do sports at our TV station. Then he went on to do news, and now he's in Montana, and I watch his show in Montana now.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Andy Curtis.
Very cool.
Fifth inning right now, and the Wildcats are just trying to hold together something here.
That was a great pitch. This is number 12. Shaboy, the pitcher. Reached on an error once tonight and then had a nice single over here in the gap, I believe it was. I'm not doing very good with the books tonight. I apologize.
You've had a long day.
I have had a long day. Long day, long week. I'm not going to lie, long week. But I'm still here and I'm still kicking, so there you go.
We got an entire family that moved in behind us, and they're all eating dinner right now.
That's what I'm going to be doing here.
How them hot
in
dogs,
between
ladies?
games.
Good, I'm going to hit one up after, I think.
Yeah, we got great concessions here.
Yes, we do.
Speaking from someone that basically ran the concession stand out here for 4 years.
You did a great job, Becky.
So I was at it all the time, baseball and softball, because back at that point in time, baseball didn't want to run it, so we ran it for both sports.
Ooh, good.
Nice job.
She rifles it over and gets her on one. Good job there. Number 8 at the third base had a good throw over. Got to look for the positives on that, right?
There you go.
2 out right now, beginning part of the fifth inning of play. And I guarantee after this game, I'm heading up to get some dinner myself.
There you go. Should be back at the top of the lineup, Rancilio, left fielder. There's a little
bunt.
blooper.
That'll get somebody over to third.
Mishandled by the catcher. Got a little ahead of herself. That's going to make her safe over there at 1.
2 out there on each corner. And we don't need no more Blue Devil scores right now.
We don't need that.
We definitely don't need that.
2 outs. If we can take care of the batter here, we'll be in good shape. Hildreth up in the box. Let's see.
Now, Beck said that there might be an 8-5 rule impacted here, but the Cats will get their last bat in 5, and we don't even know if that rule still applies.
Yeah, I'm kind of behind the times, but I believe that's how it still goes.
Do you guys have a mercy rule in your league?
Yeah.
Yeah.
15 and 5.
Oh.
Or 10 and 5. 15 and 4. I can't remember.
Ooh. That one went downtown Oxford there. Looks like they're getting them all set up over there for the Richmond side over there with some pizzas and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Might have to cut over there.
That's what we always did for our girls when my daughter was in high school. We
Everybody
had food
brought
for 'em.
salad and stuff.
Actually, what they ended up doing, I don't remember our first year.
Right.
So I think someone else was in charge. But after that,
Yeah.
everybody just gave me money, and I brought subs and fruit.
Good job.
And
Way to go.
I took care of it because people didn't want to do it. And I'm like, well, if you just give me money, will you do that? Yep. Because they just didn't want the hassle of it.
All right.
That pitch gets by or
and
so.
that'll score another runner at 9 now.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, it's a funny story with the swimming there, Beck.
What's that?
Okay, I didn't realize. Okay, now I do now. Okay, but when I first started, okay, my very first swim meet, I saw them lay a whole table of food out. Okay, so I go in there underneath and I call the swim meet. Right.
Right.
I come out and I went, I can't believe these swimmers actually feed us. Okay. Yeah. And you know where it went from there.
Yeah, downhill real fast.
And they're like, that's for the ladies, sir.
Get your hands out.
We didn't see you swimming. Ooh, line drive.
shot.
Oh, right up the gap, too.
Almost.
Gonna roll somebody at 10. Good bomb throw out to 2, and they don't make it in time. And the gap gets called again. 10-0 right now.
Number 10 playing shortstop, Piper Buck.
That middle, that has been their sore spot all night tonight, that gap.
Yeah. Yeah, we almost got our second baseman almost got to it.
Yeah.
But number 2 has been on base 2 out of 3 times, once on an error.
Ooh,
She's
right
just
in the middle.
missing those.
Overthrow, but it comes home, so that'll save her there. We got 1 on 2 and 3.
Our fielders need to talk to each other. Those balls should be going to second base.
That's what I thought. That's what
yes.
I got you when I was in Little League. That's what you had to do.
Yeah, they should be going. Because what's happening is now we're giving them second base, right? Because what we should have right now is a runner on first and a runner on third. But by coming home instead of hitting your cut.
At 10-0, I think you need fundamentals again.
Yeah, agree.
But again, we're losing, what'd you say, 5 or 4? We're losing 4.
We are losing 5 seniors.
5. Wow. That's going to be challenging.
That's a lot.
But again, it gives you a chance to an opportunity to train the way you want to train.
Yeah, fair enough. I believe 1, 2, 3. 3 of the 5 are starters. So
Right. Well, I mean, good luck to them as they make their endeavor to college, but they got to learn some fundamentals there.
runners on second and third, 2 outs.
Cass will get a chance to bat in the 5th inning. Ooh.
Nice scoop.
And she gets it on the rifle.
Nice
That'll
job.
knock it down. 3 out. They do manage to pull, I believe it was 2 in, the 3 actually. Score right now 10-0. We enter the 5th inning, bottom part of the 5th. Oxford Community Television. We're back in a moment.
Who did I miss then?
We went down to Comerica Park last year.
Oh, I didn't miss anything.
1 water, 1 hot dog, and 1 beer. How much you think?
1 water, 1 hot dog.
$27. I came here, I went to our concession stand here.
5.
And the lady sold me a hot dog and a soda and a bag of chips. It was less than 5. I go, are these good hot dogs? I just paid a lot of money at Comerica Park for this. I couldn't afford to eat that.
That's going to bring up number 8 for the Wildcats, Madeline Von Noring.
Bottom of the 5th inning right now as we roll into again, we're not quite sure how this is going to play out now, whether they're going to go the full 7 or if the mercy rule will come in.
Yeah, especially now that we're at 10, it's a possibility we'll see the mercy rule come out. We'll see what happens.
And then right after that, they do the senior, they're going to honor the seniors tonight.
Correct. So Madeline has had, she's only been at bat once tonight. This is only her second at bat. And she walked her first at bat. So let's see what Madeline can do.
Strike up the middle there on that one, number 8, Madeline. Ooh, high. That'll give him a ball.
1-1.
1-1.
Down low. 2-1.
Three and one on the batter right now, and Cats are trying to get something up on the board to save them from the mercy rule.
Yes.
Now, all they really do is got to get maybe one up, right?
It depends on if we're calling it, if they're saying it's an 8-run rule or if it's a 10-run rule.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yep. And Madeline does it again.
Yeah, she's on base.
Walked for a second time tonight. Let's see. So, number 15, Sam Kircher, struck out her first at bat in the second inning. Again, one of our seniors. Going for a bunt. Looks like it went right off the end of her bat. Kind of a little pool cue shot there. Trying to move the batter around.
Ooh, right over the, well, almost over the fence.
2 strikes. Sam's going to be swinging away now. Infielders are moved back into their normal positions. And looks at that for strike 3.
Strike 3 on that one. That'll give you the first out for the Wildcats in the bottom of the 5th.
Brings up number 13, Nora Chapa. She struck out her first at bat in the 3rd inning. Nora's one of our seniors here on senior night.
Looking for the bunt, too. The third base person was all the way up on the.
Yep.
Looking for that bunt.
They'll be short knowing they got that runner over there. Everybody's going to pretty much know that's definitely a situation for a bunt.
And they need to at least get somebody home to protect anything right now.
Strike.
She rolls in on the batter just to protect the bunt. Against the bunt, I should say.
1-1.
Should be 1-1 on the board. That's not reflecting that. Oh, get ready to rifle it over to first base. 2-1 right now on the batter. 1 out. Bottom of the 5th inning. 10-0 right now. She's searching for a bunt there and didn't get it. 2 strikes, 2 balls. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ooh, that breeze can stop now. It's cold. Big swing and a miss.
You're right. That'll take her out there. It'll be 2 out right now in the bottom of the 5th. Your batter that's going to hopefully save it for them, number 10.
That is Grace Butsu, left
got to
fielder.
get at least 1, maybe 2 in to save it.
Again, Grace is one of our seniors.
And I do believe that's what they were chatting about earlier. Again, we'll find out here in just a few moments what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And again, the senior night comes up right whenever this one does end.
Nice pitch.
Looking for the throw to first base on the open steal there.
Whew.
Outside.
1-1. Big swing and a miss.
Takes the swing, and that'll be a strike. 1-2. 2 outs. And that's a hit past the first. They'll rifle it, boom, knock her down at 3. That'll be 3 outs at the end of 5. And I do believe he's going to call it. I'm not sure. We're going to see the umpires headed over to the Oxford bench.
Yeah. Sometimes when you're in a non-league situation, that they'll play it out, but because it is seniors night, they'll probably go ahead and call a game so that they can go ahead and get the festivities started, right?
So that's going to wrap that one up, Beck. Oxford Wildcats, is it officially done? Yeah, I guess it is, right?
I think so, yep, I think so. Officially done with a 10-0 score on the night. Rough night for our girls, but Richmond is annually usually a really good team, so we got to keep our heads up and just keep working harder going forward. Congratulations to all 5 of our seniors. We appreciate you being part of the program. Good luck in your endeavors next year.
And we want to thank the broadcast team that's been here tonight. Once again, and they're going to be here catching some of the senior honors. But we want to thank our broadcast team. Of course, you, Becky Bannis, doing what you do on a regular basis. We want to thank Dan, the Hurricanes Weiss, the master behind the controls. We have Joe Hollywood Calhoun. He's out in the outfield. Jebediah, the guy in shorts. He's running the camera on the other side of the dugout. For everybody at OCTV, the final score, as painful as it is, I got to say it, 10-0. We got some Blue Devils behind us that like it. I'm Jim Hughes saying, have a good night. We'll catch you again. You're watching Oxford softball on OCTV. Good night, everybody.
We'd like to share in your accomplishments. Congratulations, graduates. I would like to thank the parents for helping to make this event happen tonight and always supporting your daughters through the season. Thank you to our amazing coaches for all your love, laughter, support for our girls, and some great softball. I'd like to introduce our coaches at this time. Head coach, Allie Langtop. And our assistant coaches, Corey Bell. Raise your hand. Jill Powers. Big hand. Mike Sanchez. Allie's mom, Kathy, who has always been running Game Changer. I'm not sure where she is. Kathy, thank you so much. And for Steve, who has always been here supporting our girls, cheering them on. He's doing the announcing tonight. I'm not sure where he is either. Last but not least, we don't want to forget our alumni, Kirsten Erke. Kirsten. Thank you for helping the girls. It's so fun to see you in the dugout, and I'm so glad you're here. Okay. At this time, we're going to announce the seniors and their parents or their family, whoever is with them. Let me see. Okay. We have, just a minute, I got to find. So first we have number 13, Nora Chapa, walking with their parents, Bob and Melissa. Nora will be attending Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University in Daytona Beach, Florida to study astronomy and astrophysics. Nora's favorite softball memory is all the time she got to spend with her dad as her coach. He pushed her to become the best athlete she could. She will mostly miss all the inside jokes the team has together. She said, they surface at the most random times, and they just make me really happy. Her advice to the younger players is always hustle and give 110%, but never forget to have fun. Congratulations, Nora. Thank you. Next, we have number 2, Kaylee Michalik, walking with her parents, Bob and Kim. Kaylee will attend Cornerstone University in the fall and on an academic scholarship to study pre-med. She will also be playing softball. Her favorite softball memory is winning districts her sophomore year and the creation of her team nickname, Lucky Charms. Kaylee will miss the relationship she has made with her teammates and coaches along the way and every little inside joke that came along with them. Her advice to younger players is to always treat teammates, coaches, and yourself with respect, and always remember that you are playing this sport for the love of the game and to have fun. All you can do is your best. Congratulations, Kaylee. And next we have number 12, Ashlyn Witt, walking with her parents, Jason and Heather. Ashlyn plans to study finance and business at Cleary University, where she will also play softball. Her favorite memory is winning districts her sophomore year. She will miss laughing and joking in the dugout and the relationships she's made with her teammates. Her advice to younger players is to be confident in who you are as a player. You can be as good as you want to be. Congratulations, Ash. Next we have number 10, Grace Butsu, walking with her parents, John and Carrie. Grace will attend Macomb in the fall to finish her 5th year in the OSEC program. Afterward, she will transfer to GVSU to pursue nursing. Her favorite memory was going to the Michigan State softball game last season with the whole team. She said, "I had so much fun driving Sophia and Bella, and we became pretty close after that." She will miss the Oxford softball community the most and miss all the fun memories she has with her teammates. Her advice to younger players is to enjoy the time you have left to play. She said, "This season went by so fast, and it made me wish I could have slowed down and enjoyed every moment. High school is short, so it's important to create great bonds with the girls on the team." Congratulations, Grace. And number 15, Sam Kirchler, walking with her parents, Jeff and Corinne. Sam is attending U of M, where she will study biochem in hopes of becoming an anesthesiologist. Her favorite softball moments are the Audi warm-up. Sam will miss the team most. She said, "Everyone always made me feel so welcomed." Her advice to younger players is to always stay motivated and give it your best. Congratulations, Sam. Pretty much concludes our senior night. Thank you all for being here, and we're just going to take a little bit longer of a break tonight in between the two games. Thanks, everyone.
Love you. Coaches, I want all of us and all of them real best. You're looking at me.